checking through my phone and I found a video of, back then he was 4 years old, my son, and he'd drawn a portal in the garage with some chalk. And he's describing how the portal can pull out all the black ghosts that keep waking us up at night and turn them into something beautiful. And I found it, I thought, wow, it's so beautiful. Have a look at this video.
It's a portal, and the guys get something, and the few mums get something there, and
They're gone?
they're gone, and this is very safe for the house.
Yeah, and you created it for us?
It gets everywhere away from the house.
Thank you so much, darling.
All the black stuff that come in and not make us sleep, they have to go in there.
Brilliant. And what happens to them when they go in there?
They have to get the guiding ghost make the black guys nice.
Yay!
And the food looks nice.
Everything turns nice in there.
Yeah!
Brilliant. So when the kids were younger, we used to get woken up a lot by spirits. At first I couldn't figure it out. I knew I felt scared in the night and I was flicking on the lights, and it was interesting because when I found myself wake up, automatically the children would wake up in their separate rooms and everyone would run into my bedroom and we'd all cuddle in the bed and it'd be like, oh my goodness, there's definitely something here. And it would always be, all of us would all wake up at the same time and then just be cuddled in my bed. And I was scared for a while because, you know, we've all watched horror movies and spirits can come in and whatever, attack us, or if we're fearful of them because of the music in the horror movies. And I had to get over this fear because I had these two little kids that were petrified and I was petrified too, and I was like, oh my goodness, I need to get over this. And from then on, I then started to learn how to remove spirits from my home, and it ended up removing them from the whole area because I found that when I kept removing them from myself, other people, from my house, I'm like, why is there more? Why is there being more in here? And we were coming in off the street, and there was many a times when my children were like, Mom, there's an old man in the room. And I'm like, oh yeah, there's a spirit of like an old man that might have passed in the area or whatever. And I had to keep passing over these spirits, and I got really, really good at it. And I actually teach this now as well if you'd like to join one of my classes. But yeah, at first I was really, really scared. So if you are scared, yeah, myself and my little children do this. They're now 11, by the way. But they have been able to pass spirits over since they were very, very little because they were so aware. They could see way better than I could with their, you know, they're straight out of the spirit world into these little bodies, and they're so awake and so aware. And you may experience it with yourself, with your children saying, Mom, there's something dark in my room, or Dad, what's this? You know, it feels like there's something in the closet. I mean, we've all watched Monster Inc. You know, they feed off the fear. And that's an animation movie as well if you haven't actually watched it. But it's very much in the same thing where they feed off the fear. The more scared you are, it's like the more they want to scare you. And they kind of feed off that because they're disconnected from creation, their own flow of natural energy. So yeah, if you're interested in learning this, definitely join a class and I'll add some more videos about it too.